A crowd of about 30,000 people is gathering right now inside AMO Stadium for Bruce Springsteen's first Christchurch concert. This is a big deal for all sorts of reasons. Fans have been gathering since last week on a roster system, checking in every 4 hours to be the first through the gate. Earlier in the program, we spoke to Glenn McCartney, who was #1 in the queue. But also in the queue, in the top 100, were Antoinette and Connor, all the way from Ireland. They too spoke to us this afternoon via Skype video.
We're fine, yeah, we're great.
And where are you in the queue?
We are number 69. Here's number 69. This is Angie.
Hello.
Hello, Angie.
76, 77, etc. So
Holland represent.
we also brought a platypus.
And who introduce me to you? So are they your kids, Antoinette?
So yeah, this one here is my son Shannon, my daughter Ava Gray.
Lovely to meet you both.
Yeah. My husband Connor.
Hey,
our friend
Connor.
Nick.
Hello.
How are you?
Our friend Angie, a friend here John.
It's
We're all travelling here to Christchurch.
We're all part of the East Street fans community.
Well, so you are not from Christchurch. Where have you travelled from?
So all different. Ireland for the family here. Nick has come from Leeds
in
the
England.
UK.
Angie's come from
Holland, the Netherlands.
Wait a sec. Have you come all that way to see Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And see your beautiful country as well, of course.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a holiday while you're here, are you?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, we're going to see as much as we can, but the main reason for coming is to see Bruce.
And why did you come to see him in Christchurch? Because he's still gigging a bit. You can see him in lots of places. Why there?
Well, we have seen him in lots of places, but we wanted to come to Christchurch as well. We heard it's going to be a really, really great show, and we really want to show support to the community here as well, and see Bruce here and spend our money here and hang out with the people here of Christchurch too.
I've got relatives that live here who I've not seen since I was 15, and they were affected by recent goings on over the last few years. So I've had time to catch up with those family members as well. So it's just been awesome.
Yeah, I bet it has been. And Antoinette, do you really mean that you want to contribute to the community? Do you understand what's been happening in Christchurch since 2011? Have you some knowledge about that?
Yeah, of course. We've been talking to some of the locals here, and, you know, we live in Ireland, but in the world now you get to find out everything that's going on. And, you know, it was devastating what happened here, and we know that it takes time to rebuild. You know, a lot of people passed away, and, you know, people were injured and people lost their homes and etc. And we're fully sympathetic of that. So
I'm a vegetarian.
We were hoping to go tomorrow as well to some of the ceremonies etc. that are taking place tomorrow, you know, to commemorate what happened a few years ago. So yeah, absolutely.
I think the other great thing about the East Street fans community around the world is everybody pulls together, and in situations like this, it's great that we can be here to talk to locals, to find out fully about their experiences as to, you know, how terrible and difficult it's been over the last few years for them all.
And let's talk about Bruce Springsteen, who you've travelled all this way to see.
Yes, let's.
What is it? And I need you to provide me with an answer that's persuasive for people who don't understand. So what is it that makes people like you love him this much?
Well, I've got a good answer there for you, John. There's a saying that goes, there are two sorts of people in the world: those who haven't seen Bruce Springsteen, those who don't like Bruce Springsteen, and those who haven't seen him play live yet. Because once they see him live, everybody's converted.
And Antoinette?
Except for my sister.
What is it for you, Antoinette?
Well, there's something special about Bruce. He speaks to everyone, and we get our energy from Bruce songs. He's been, you know, writing songs since the 60s. He's in touch with the common person. He understands the troubles that everybody has had, and he's never lost sight. People say, you know, he's a millionaire and he lives in a fancy house and all of that. Bruce has never lost sight of where he came from, and each of his songs over the years has reflected that, and they've reflected the times, and they continue to reflect the times. So when Bruce sings, people say, you know, it's more like he preaches, or you're at some sort of a, you know, a choir event or something in a rock and roll sense. He speaks to the crowd. The people get their energy from Bruce, and Bruce gets his energy from his fans. So, you know, it's an addiction. We keep coming back. You know, we've spent all our money. We're absolutely broke. We're going to have to work for 5 years to recover from this tour. But you know, we'll keep doing it as long as Bruce tours. We're right there as well. So, and we're the next generation, like my son here, who's 8. His favorite song at the moment is "Hungry Heart," but it changes. So we'll see tonight. It could be a different one that touches him. But you know, it's an addiction. We can't stay away, and you know, we're delighted to be here.
Well, I hope you have the most wonderful night. What's the weather like? Can you use your Skype to show us the sky? What's it looking like?
For sure, it's about 27 degrees.
Oh,
Can you
nice,
see?
nice.
It's a beautiful day here.
Oh,
and we have
yeah.
factor 30 sun protection on.
I don't.
Well, he doesn't yet.
Put
but
it
he
on,
will.
you naughty boy. Put it on, or I'll come down there and put it on myself.
See, we make them hardcore in Ireland.
No. You promise me you'll put sunblock on. Promise me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we will
it's
do.
gonna
Good,
get
We will.
thank
I
you.
can't see you.
And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful concert.
Thank
Thanks
you
ever so
so
much.
much.
Bruce Springsteen fans who've travelled from all around the world, literally, to be in Christchurch tonight. The weather is fantastic for the concert, not so good for the firefighters. It's still hot and dry, and they are still working at getting those fires out.